Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here and welcome to part 2 of Love from Lizzie's October card kit. So these are the 5 cards we did make in the first video. Absolutely gorgeous, loving them. So now we're going to make another 5. Now the first card that I want to do, I want to include the earrings that I've made, and we do have some frames from the piece. I'm thinking this one actually, because we can have them like a card. So I'm just gonna pierce this. Ideally I should have used I'm just gonna squish that. There we go. Let me grab my pokey tool. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop this one on. Now it's got caught. Come on. The chain has decided to do its thing. Right, there we go. Right, okay, so I'm just going to pinch them down. Now there's a couple of ways that you can do this. So I'm going to get some rubber earring backs and I'm going to pop them on the back of the here because sorry, give me 2 seconds so that I can find some. I have no idea where I put them. Right, I'll just find my rubber earring backs and then I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Right, I had to get a brand new pack out, so I do actually sell it. I sell all the jewellery findings over on my website, which is how I know so much about jewellery. Okay, it is actually my first love in crafting was jewellery making, and I absolutely loved it. I still love it today. And I do a lot of jewellery behind the camera, so you don't really see me make much, but hopefully that will change. Right, okay, so putting the rubber earring backs on is going to prevent this from going anywhere. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do our piece. So I'm wondering whether I really like that tree. I don't know whether or not to have the earrings on the tree. I might do, you know. Right, I'm going to just grab my glue and I'm going to glue down it onto the card base and then cut it down. But I really like the tree. Now I want the top of the tree. So there we go. Just pop that down, and then I'm just going to grab my scissors and I'm going to cut around my card base just like so. Now I've got to be careful because these scissors are not very sharp. Okay, and then just a little bit across the top. Right, okay. Sorry, there's just, there we go. Right, perfect. Oh, I really like that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to have these just there. So I'm going to grab some cardboard and I'm going to have a little bit across the top where the earring bit is. Okay, so let's pop that on there. Okay, and then I'm going to pop on a little bit on the bottom, and that just gives room for those pieces. Now there's a couple of things you can do if you don't want them to slide around or do anything. Then what you could do is you could maybe grab some of the ribbon and sort of tie the ribbon around the beads like so, and pop on a bow. So you could do that. Let me show you what that will look like, and that will stop them rattling around, or you can just leave them loose. So, but I think for this card, let's do it as a bow. Okay. Oh, and try that again. Right. Okay. Right. Let's pop that in there. Okay, so it's like it's wrapped now in a present, but it's just going to prevent it from moving around everywhere. So just like that. Oh, I really like how that looks. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop glue on just the cardboard bit. I'm going to avoid doing the ribbon because then it'll be nice for whoever gets this. They can then reuse that ribbon on their own card. Oh, I love how that looks. And then what can we put? What can we put? Oh, there's a spelling mistake there. There's only one T instead of two. Right. Ooh, what about every day is an adventure? Or oh, don't know. Living this life day by day. Let's do that one. I'm just going to pop that just along the bottom. Okay, and the card should stand up quite nicely, which it does. But yeah, really simple. So you just need to undo the bow, and then if you pull them, the backs will come off. But yeah, there's a card with some jewellery on. So it's a lovely way just to gift some jewellery to somebody, which I think is really nice. You could even do it with the charm bracelet. The only thing is that I would say you would need a really strong card because the charm bracelet is quite heavy. But I mean, it would have looked nice. Yeah, so there we have our first card for this video. Okay, so let us go on to the next one. And this time I'm going to use this silver pearlized card. So I'm going to cut this down. So I'm not going to use it as a card to 4 by 5 3/4. And then this house paper, which I think is gorgeous, I'm going to cut down to 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. So let's move them out of the way and get rid of all these little bits. Okay, right, so this is just going to sit on there like that. So let's glue that down. Okay, so just like so, and then I'm going to glue this onto our card base like so. Okay, right, there we go. So there is that. Oh, quite like that with the people border, but we're not going to use that. Now I'm going to use the sway border. I'm going to use the big one just to go across the bottom of the card. Okay, like so. And then where's my little scissors are over the other side of the room, so we'll use these ones. Right, okay, so I'm going to stick this back down on here. Okay, right, and then we're going to grab, so in our pile of bits and pieces we do have houses. what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these two frames first, like so, with the house, although I think that might be, it's a bit too, blends in a bit too much. Yeah, what about that? What about that? Because I'm thinking new home. And then oh, our welcome home, our place. Yeah, right, so I'm going to pop that up here. So it's a new home card, and then I'm going to raise these up, so I'm going to just use my cardboard for this. Okay, so let's stick this one down like so, and then stick this down there. Right, okay, and then that can go there like that, which I'm loving. Wondering whether to add one of the bikes on as well. Actually, tell you what we do have. We've got the wooden bikes, haven't we? Oh, I quite like the wooden bikes. Right, take you off there. I like the wooden bike. There. And then if we move that up, yeah. Right, okay. And I'm going to move that up there like that, and then we're going to stick one of the wooden bikes down as well. Oh, he's my friend. Right, I'm going to go, so I'll see you back in a minute, but yeah, give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Right, so this is our second card that we have made. I haven't added anything else to it because I don't think it needs it. So yeah, I really like that one. Okay, so let's go on to our third card. So I've got my card base here. Now, while I was off camera, I really tidied it up, which was nice. It's always nice to have a little tidy. I'm going to use one of these. What I love most about my home is here I shower, so I'm quite liking that. And then what I'm thinking is, let's use some of these bits. I'm thinking maybe having the people and the homes, and then this, but I need a bit of cardstock. Actually, what about if we use this? So I think we'll use this. Right, so I'm just going to grab my trimmer. Let's move them over. I'm just going to cut this down to 4 by 5 3/4, and then these I'm going to just cut down to 5 3/4. So that one and this one like so. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these down. Okay. So stick this one down. Okay. And I'm going to have a bit of a gap between this one and the other one, because I think what I'm going to do is use some of the ribbon just to hide that gap. Lady's wanting it in the house, but there's nobody in the house, so she's gonna have to just put up with not being in there. Right, so I'm just gonna pop a little bit of my red liner tape, scissors. Well, like I said, I did actually tidy up. I'm just going to put a bit on either side, and I'm going to use the I was going to use the black actually, but I think the brown, yeah, I'm going to use the brown paw one. Okay, so let's get rid of these, and I'm using this tape just so that they are stuck down. It's stuck down. Right, get rid of them, because the reason why I'm putting this on is because, you know, in my family I've got 2 children, and yeah, there's myself and my husband, and we also have animals, so this represents the animal part. Right, so then I'm going to just use my double-sided tape, so just pop these down. I'm going to need my, there it is. Okay, this, so we're going to take this up, and then we're going to take this bit up, and then bring that over. Okay, and then before I put the topper on, we are just going to pop on some double-sided tape. Okay, so that it will be stuck down. Right, so let me just take the release paper off. Okay, like so. And the last bit. Right, and then I'm just going to stick this onto my card base like that. Oh, I think that looks lovely. Do you know what else I might do? I might bring in the peel-offs and put a peel-off down this side. Yeah, I like that. Okay, there we go. Let's pop that on there. Right, yeah, I really like that. And then this is going to just go on there, and what I am going to do is I'm going to pop some cardboard down. So I'm going to glue one bit on one side and then the other bit on the other side, so we miss out the ribbon, and then it should all fit perfectly. So just there. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop some, yeah, I was hoping it would be the right way. I'm just going to pop some glue on my cardboard, and then that's just going to go on like that. I really like that. And then to finish up, I'm just going to grab some of these gems, and we're just going to have one there, one there, one there, there, and there, just like that. So that is card number 3 for this video. So 2 more cards to go. Okay, so let's grab. Right, let's have a look. What about, I really like that tree, and I'm thinking that, right, we've got the so I don't think there's anything sort of, yeah, it's quite hard, this kit, I have to say. Right, I think I'm going to mat it onto some of this grey pearlized card. Okay, so let's stick that on there. So I'm just going to do that. I'm wondering whether to double mat it. Okay. That's that bit. And that bit. I like it. Yeah, that works. Right, and then we've got some of the mint card, which I'm thinking that we can have some of the mint card as well. So let's mat it onto that as well. Okay. I'm going to have a bit of a bigger border. So let's trim that down. Yeah. Right. So there's that, and then trying to think what else. What other colour? Do I want any of these? That is the question, isn't it? Oh, I quite like that. So yeah, let's have this one. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 3/4. Just under 5 3/4. And then I'm going to stick this down. Okay. Like so. There we go. And then I'm going to stick this piece down. Okay, and stick that on like that. I really like that. And where's the stickers? Let's see what stickers we've got. Oh, what about, I was going to say there's no place like home, but it's too much the same colour. So no. Right. Trying to get that back on. There we go. Oh, I like that, our neighbourhood. So let's have that. Oh, I like that a lot. And then to finish up, let's pop some gems on. So I'm just going to have 3 there. Okay, just line that up. And then one more. Oh, just lining it up. There we go. And we've got 3 little gems. So there we have it. So that is our 4th card for this video, but 9th card altogether. So on to our final card. Let's see what we have. Right, I've got that bit there. Let's have a look. What about, I'm thinking the doggy one. Let's have a look what we've got. Home, pram, home, cats, doggies. Oh, I like that doggy one. Right, so let's have a doggy one, and then I'm going to do a bit of this one as well. So if I cut a 2 3/4 piece, so 2 3/4 by 5 1/4, and then this piece is 2 by 5 1/4. Okay, so let's glue these down. Okay, so this is going to go back like so, and then glue this bit down as well. And that bit's going to go there, just like that. And then we're going to have this here, but we're going to grab the peel-offs that come in the kit. So we'll just use these off-cut pieces, because why not? And we're just going to stick them down. So there's one. And then I can't even get a hold of it. And then there's that bit as well. Right. Okay. And then I'm going to glue this bit down. Just like this. Okay, so that's just going to go off to the side like that. And then to finish up, so they're little houses. I have no idea. Right, let's see what's on here. What's on here? Oh, I might put our perfectly imperfect family. There we go. So that's just going to sit across there like that, and then finish up with some gems, because why not? And one there. Perfect. Oh, I like that. Right, let me get tidied up and then I will come back and show you all of the cards all made. Okay, right, so I've just packaged everything up. There's not actually much left, but yeah, we can definitely make a few more cards out of that. So here are the cards that I have made and the jewellery that I have made. So this is the bracelet that has been made with this card kit. And then these are all the cards all together that we have created. Loving the tones, but I'm not going to lie, it has been a very hard kit to work with. But I think we've made 10 beautiful cards with this one. So I hope you do agree with me on that. So yeah, so that is everything that I have made today. I hope, well, in the last 2 days, sorry, I hope you guys have enjoyed this and it's given you just a little bit of inspiration if you have bought this kit. Let me know what you think, which one is your favorite. I'm torn between two actually. Actually no, there's 3 that I'm torn between. So I'm loving the first one, I'm loving this tree one, and I actually really like the earrings one as well. So those are my favourites. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below which one is your favourites. And that's it really. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully I will see you guys in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.